Welcome, welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my beautiful bulls. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 12th to the 18th, 2021. Look at how fast we're rolling through this month of April. New beginnings, springtime, fresh new beginnings and growth coming into the whole world. As you know, this is a general reading. Every single card may not resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below this video in the information box. My prices, my services, my website, and how to contact me via my email. I truly, again, always like to start off with grace and gratitude. I always count my blessings for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially for all the new people subscribing, all my faithful subscribers that stand by me and support my channel. Always be sure to know that to subscribe is a free thing to do. But when you do, make sure you give the thumbs up and you click the bell on the option ALL and make it ring. That way you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bulls. You have the wheel. Your all over energy is the wheel of fortune. Okay, this is about a fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. Look at all the 12 signs here, all the zodiac signs here in the Wheel of Fortune. Every one of them is there. And you're going to be able to tap into all the elements now. You're going to have all the resources around you to move forward towards your goals now. Happiness is coming in, good karma, good energy, and good luck. It's like you're going to end up with resources coming into you. That could be in the form of, a slight windfall. Maybe you're getting some unexpected money. Maybe you're getting some unexpected support from somebody or something. This is a beautiful card that says, get ready for your luck to change for the better. Your first energy card is face your fears and release the power of fear. So I always say to everybody, do not let fear lead you on your path. Okay? Never ever do that. Step up and face your fears, walk through the fire and come out the other side, because we can all do this. We all have this ability, okay? Fear has a subtle way of showing you the dark side of yourself, immobilizing you, okay? Stealing your freedom and your courage. Fear can also show you that something is worth fighting for and is an opportunity to build your courage and your brave heart. So today your mantra should be, I have courage to overcome my fears. So when you're feeling fearful today, when you're feeling as though, you can't move forward or you're afraid to go in a specific direction, let that go, okay? Let it go. You've got the next card, energy card, and that is the why card. Wow. These are motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why, right? There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The why behind what you're doing, where you're going. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it in your intention, will be a magnet. Then your intention will be a magnet to attract the miracles in your life that you want. So know that, okay? This is a card of potential growth, stepping up into your power, knowing the motives behind, everything about you, your career, your relationships, everything around you. Know the reason why you do the things you do. Tap into that element and don't be afraid of that. Your next card you've got is Metamorphosis. Oh, you're going through some major changes here. Wow. This is going to be a great week of transformation for some of you. You're in the progress of a deep and beautiful change. And I love the fact that it's a beautiful change. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it, right? Just as a snake sheds its dead skin, a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born. You're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Maybe, you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining you, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become at the end of the day. So you know what? We talked about that. tapping into your fear, going through changes. Major changes in the near future, I think, are coming in, Taurus. But I think, you're going to be able to handle it because you've got this Wheel of Fortune as your all over energy card that says these changes are going to be for the better. They're going to bring you better luck. They're going to bring you a better future. Okay, let's see what we have here for our crowning energy. You have the Ace of Swords. This is your aha moment. You got an epiphany. You saw the light. Something came forward that allowed you to finally say, wow, now I know what this is about. Now I can understand the why behind and the reasoning behind what is going on around me. This could be the truth surfacing in a legal way because it is the swords, and often swords refer to legal situations. Some of you could be dealing with court issues, and you all of a sudden see the truth come forward. The truth, my friend, always sets you free. You've had a tower moment coming in behind you in the past, something that changed your world, that rocked your world, something that maybe was not on a firm foundation from the beginning. Sometimes we enable shaky ground. We enable, something that isn't on stable ground because we don't want to see the truth in it. But at the end of the day, when it comes crashing down, we realize that we needed to move forward. We need to change it. We build a new foundation. That's the beautiful thing about this card. Whatever came crumbling down, whatever shook your world, whatever came on suddenly that had to make you make these changes, you're going to make better ones. Okay, you're going through transformation. You're going through metamorphosis. It's all for the better. Let go of your fears and start building this new foundation because you're going in a brand new, beautiful direction. You struggled here. Okay, in the past, some of you. Five of Wands says struggle, competition. You had to learn to pick your battles wisely. You felt as though you were constantly being poked with a stick, being aggravated, being made to stand up and promote and advocate and, compete. This is over now. Pick your battles wisely. I think you're moving on. You're rebuilding that new foundation that was on shaky ground. Now, also I see in the past you were worried about feeling as though you might be alone, lonely, you felt betrayed, you felt thrown out in the cold. Some of you may have had concerns about finances. This card says, the 5 says it's struggle and challenges, but it also says there's resources out there to tap into. There's help, there's others there, there's resources that you can lean into. Take advantage of that because there's a key by the door. All you have to do is, you've got the key to this, to look up and see the new future. Let go of your fears here right now. Yes, you're going through a change. Something came crumbling down that made you have to make this change. But I think, you're going to be seeing that it's all for the better here this week. The Death card shows up in the now position. This is death and rebirth, right? The end of a situation. Something had to end here. And this is the change, the metamorphosis that you're going through. And change is always a little bit fearful. But I want you to realize that you need to look forward because it's also rebirth. It's also given that chance to go forward in a brand new, fresh direction, to correct any mistakes that, learn rather from any mistakes that happened in the past on this shaky ground. You're rebuilding a new life, a new legacy, a new future here. Look at it and embrace it. Beautiful. Something, a justice call was made here. And this is justice waved in your favor. Something works out in your favor. That struggle that you had, you might have been worried about a situation here. Maybe you were worried about something with the court system, finances, money, whatever it was that you had to defend and promote yourself for. It's going to work out in your favor now. Justice is a card that says you win and it's waved in your favor. And it's going to be a fair situation here for you. Beautiful. Can't go wrong with that one. You worried, you lost sleep coming in, towards you. You still think about the past, reminisce about it. You don't lose sleep over this anymore. This is you allowing that energy to come into play. It's unnecessary worry. Get your rest. You need that to be able to be functioning on all your batteries here to go towards this new future, to build this new foundation here. Okay, you're going through definite change, of course. I think you had to let something go. Okay, this is the 10 of Wands. It's over. You might have you felt as though you were doing all the work. You were taking on all the workload. Maybe you were taking on the burdens of someone else. But you know what? You've lightened that load now. And I think you're releasing any burdens of the past. And now you're able to go forward in a better direction. And also, your travel's going to be lighter and easier for you. Beautiful. It's over. You know, you worked too hard, you pushed yourself. You could have been, it could have been a one-sided relationship where you were doing all the work. Or maybe it is your actual place of employment workload, lightening up, asking for help, realizing you can't do it all. You're not Superman. And look what you got. The end of the reading, the conclusion, the outcome, the Three of Cups. Yes, you're going to feel a reason now to celebrate, to get together with those that are closest to you in your soul pod, in your family, your friendships, whatever it is. I think you're going to see celebration coming in. You realize now that you want to share in your joy. You want to share in that revelation. You want to share that you're going through change and metamorphosis here, and that the Wheel of Fortune is coming your way. So whatever this situation is, the Wheel of Fortune was your all over energy that said, hey, you're going to see something beautiful happening now. Let's see what we have here for our clarification with our crowning energy, the Ace of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords. Don't get up in your head, okay? This is the card that says you get up in your head, you start making a mountain out of a molehill, you start worrying, you invent worry, okay? Don't do that, okay? Because you're not being impeded. She's sitting there, the swords are all around her. They're not in front of her. She's not really tied tightly. Just see the light. This is you stepping up and realizing that you're going in the right direction. You're doing the right things. You're going through metamorphosis and change and a new beginning. Yes, you fought your battles, but you won them. Now you can go forward. And the truth here, you saw that moment, and that's what's going to free you here so that you don't have to feel trapped anymore. The Tower moment, you've got the Hermit. You're thinking about how you're going to rebuild your legacy, your tower, how you're going to rebuild your foundation and your future. This is, going on your own. This is going on your own journey, planning that. But you have the resources there to see the light. I think you're going to be joining others. I think you have this ability to light the path for other people as well. Some of you might be building a business in life coaching through the experiences or bereavement or addictions, counseling, something here. My guides are telling me that some of you may be tapping into building your firm foundation here. I think you've learned from your lessons and you are now able to go forward. Some of you are also stepping back from a relationship of some sort, a time out. Five of Wands, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds. Maybe you put out a proposal, a resume, an idea out there for your future. Could be in your business and your career, and you're waiting to hear how it was, how it was received, how they're going to react, how they're going to respond. Don't worry, okay? You're going to hear because you planted your seeds well. Stopping your worry about money, you have been given again you have the Three of Cups, now you have the Four of Wands, celebration. So don't worry anymore about money. Don't worry about that lack and loss feeling. You're moving through a new transition in your life right now, and you're going to have reason to celebrate. I think some of you, it could be in the form of a wedding, an engagement, the announcement of a new birth, a new baby, a new job, a new career. Wow. The Death card, moving on, rebirth, new beginning, embrace it. The Magician, you now have the resources to do this, to move forward in a new direction, a new future. It might come in the form of time, effort, support, or even money, but you now know that you can tap into those resources and make your dreams come true. Beautiful. Justice was served, and it was served in your favor. Temperance, it's moving slowly, okay? Maybe you're waiting for that check to arrive in your bank account or in the mail or something. It hasn't come into play. Maybe this justice that was waived in your favor, you're waiting for it, but you know it's coming. So I want you to take your time. If you have received something in that form, don't go out and blow it all in one day. Don't go spend all that money. Be careful. Do things in moderation here. Even when you're celebrating, don't overdo. The Nine of Swords, losing your sleep, justice again. Wow. Justice has been served. You're going to see that things are going to work out in your favor. Absolutely. So stop worrying. You let go. You let go of that burden and you're moving on. You're not taking on all the work again. And look what you got again. You had the Four of Wands. You have the Three of Wands. Watching your ship come in, waiting for it to arrive. Staying optimistic, but also being patient. And your celebration card here. Wow. Three of Cups. Well, you know what? You might be celebrating that this is over, that there was a relationship that ended, that something something happened. It ended. But now you're healing through it, and now you're able to celebrate something. Okay? Moving on. Metamorphosis, transition, rebirth. So whatever some of you were dealing with, if it was the end of a relationship, if it was the end of your career, if it was the end of something here, you're healing through it. Wow. Remember the Wheel of Fortune here. This is your most important card here. Your all over energy card. This says, you know, things are going to improve. Things are going to be better. You have the world at your hands, at your fingertips now. This is good luck, good karma. The wheel is karmically being turned in a progressive, positive, successful direction for you. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for today. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I tell you this every week because it's true. The universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. Okay? So be careful what you throw out there. And remember, the universe and the divine and your higher power always want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all be able to see each other soon.